When we were in Lynn, Missouri a few weeks back, after the assembly, I just grabbed one of the girls that came forward and we were talking, and after our discussion, I was walking to the soundboard and happened to notice another girl sitting by herself. And I asked her, have you had a chance to talk with anyone yet? And she said no. And I asked her, well, would you like to? And she's like, yes, please. And she seemed fairly desperate to talk with someone. And so we got to a place where it was pretty quiet and started talking, and she started opening up about the assembly and how it impacted her and touched her, and basically talking about her family situation and where she's been, what she's been through. She wasn't wanted by her parents and wasn't wanted by her extended family, and so she was put up for adoption. And she just recently got adopted and was new to the area when we came. And she had told me that she had been struggling with cutting herself. I then proceeded to ask her where she was at with God. Did she believe in God? And she looked at me and she said, yes, I believe in God. And I even committed my life to Him. I've said the prayer and everything. And as she was talking, she happened to push up her sleeves, and I noticed and couldn't help but notice the several scars from her wrist to her elbow inside her arm. And at that moment, I felt like God said, can you grab her arm and on behalf of me share that I have already gone through that punishment for her and she doesn't need to do that. And I was kind of terrified. But at the same time, I knew that was coming out of love. And so I politely interrupted her and asked her if I could say something on behalf of Jesus, and felt like Jesus wanted to tell her and share something with her. And she said, yeah, that's fine. And I grabbed her arm, I took her arm, and I said, why do you keep punishing yourself like this? I've already gone through that punishment. I love you. And she looked at me, she was speechless, and her mouth opened, but she didn't, no words came out. And she said, I never thought of it that way before. And I said, Jesus had gone through that just for you, so that you can overcome loneliness without having to inflict pain on your body, because He's already allowed that pain to come to Him, and He conquered that. And so because He conquered that and He lives in you, you can conquer that.